I'm 82 years old, and I only understood this at 79. Nobody tells you how fast life disappears. One day you're young, and the next your friends are gone, your parents are gone, and your children are too busy to call. When I was young, I thought life was a long road. I believed I had endless time. Time to fix my mistakes. Time to say sorry. Time to tell people I love them. But time doesn't move the way you think it does. It moves quietly, like dust in the air, like the ticking of a clock in another room. You don't notice it until the room is empty. I spent most of my life chasing money. I thought success would make me happy. I thought a bigger house, a nicer car, a better job would make everything feel right. And for a while, it did. People respected me. They shook my hand. They said I was doing well, but success is a strange thing. It fills your bank account, but it slowly empties your life. One day you wake up and the house is quiet. Too quiet. Your children are grown. Your wife looks at you like a stranger she used to know. Your parents are just photographs in dusty frames. And the phone almost never rings. I missed so many small moments, and those are the moments that actually matter. I miss dinners because of meetings. I miss birthdays because of deadlines. I miss quiet evenings because I was too tired to talk. I thought I was building a future, but I was slowly trading my present for it. If I could go back, I would work less. Not because work is bad, but because life is short. I would sit longer at the dinner table. I would listen more than I talked. I would take more walks without checking the time. I would hug my wife more often, not just on special days, but on ordinary Tuesdays when nothing important was happening. Because those ordinary days become the memories you miss the most. I would call my parents even when I had nothing to say. I used to think, I'll call them tomorrow. There's always next week. I'll visit when work slows down. Work never slowed down, but their voices did, until one day they were gone, and all I had left were words I never said. You think you have time. That's the biggest illusion of youth. You think, I'll start living later. I'll travel later. I'll fix my relationships later. But later is a dangerous word. Later turns into never faster than you expect. Life doesn't end in one big moment. It ends in thousands of small ones that you didn't notice when they were happening. The last dinner with your parents, the last time your child asked to sit next to you, the last quiet walk with the person you love. You never know which moment will be the last. If you're young and listening to this, don't make the mistake I made. Don't wait for a better job to be happy. Don't wait for more money to spend time with people. Sit at the table longer. Call your parents. Forgive your friends. Take the day off and watch the sunset without thinking about tomorrow. Because one day, tomorrow will run out. And you look around at a quiet house, old photographs, and a silent phone, and you'll wish you had just one more ordinary day, one more dinner, one more conversation, one more hug. So if you still have those things, don't waste them, because time doesn't warn you. Before it leaves, it just quietly walks away while you're busy thinking you have more of it. There is something else nobody tells you about getting old. It's not the wrinkles. It's not the gray hair. And it's not even the pain in your back when you wake up in the morning. It's the silence. When you're young, life is loud. There are phones ringing, friends laughing, doors opening and closing, plans being made every weekend. Your house is full. Your calendar is full. Your life feels full. But slowly, without you noticing, the noise fades. Friends move away. Some pass on, some just stop calling. Your children grow up and build lives of their own. And that's the way it should be. But the house becomes quieter with every passing year. One day, you walk into the kitchen, and there are only 2 cups on the table instead of 4. Then one day, there is only 1. I remember the first time I ate dinner alone. It wasn't anything special, just a plate of soup and a piece of bread. But the silence in that room was louder than any noise I had ever heard. No laughter, no questions about the day, no sound of chairs moving or dishes clinking, just the ticking of the clock. That was the moment I understood something important. Success cannot sit across from you at the dinner table. Money cannot laugh at your jokes. A promotion cannot hold your hand when you're scared. All the things I worked so hard for couldn't keep me company. I had spent decades building a life, but I forgot to build a life with people in it. And that is a very expensive mistake. If you're listening to this while sitting in a busy house, with voices around you and people walking in and out, I want you to pause for a moment. Look at them. Really look at them. Because one day, those same people will just be memories in your mind. You will try to remember the sound of their laughter, the way they said your name, the little habits that used to annoy you. And you'll wish you could be annoyed by them just one more time. I used to complain about the noise in the house, the mess, the arguments, the constant interruptions. Now, I would give everything I have to hear that noise again, because noise means life, noise means people, noise means love is still walking around your home. Silence means time has passed. If I could speak to my younger self, I wouldn't give him investment advice. I wouldn't tell him which job to take or which house to buy. I would just tell him this: go home earlier, sit with your family, and listen. Listen to their stories, listen to their problems, listen to their laughter, because one day those voices will only exist inside your memory, and memories, no matter how beautiful, are very quiet. So don't be afraid to waste time with the people you love, because time spent with them is never wasted. It is the only time that truly matters. At the end of your life, you won't remember most of your meetings. You won't remember the numbers in your bank account or the awards on your wall. But you will remember who sat next to you at the dinner table. You will remember who held your hand when life got hard. And you will remember the people who stayed. So call them today, sit with them today, laugh with them today, not tomorrow, not next week, not when things calm down, today. Because life doesn't wait for the perfect moment. It just keeps moving. And one day, you'll look around and realize that the moment you were waiting for was the one you already had.